Anyway. So yeah, I mean like, I'm basically like, do whatever I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I could get my like strength up there or whatever. I mean, excuse me. Actually, yeah, I mean like, I'm not playing no games. I'm serious about it. I mean, I'll be serious about, you know, getting another stuff up. But anyway, y'all already know that about me. I mean, like, I basically said that in a video before. So enough about that. Anyway. So, I remember when I, like, you know, basically went to Six Flags. When I basically went to Six Flags, I was like, you know, young as ever. Like, I think that's when I was like 11 years old. And then I like, you know, basically, you know, was like kicking it with my brother and his friends or whatever. And it was like, it was right there at that, like, you know, at the building or whatever, whatnot, just waiting for a ride. Like, so we could, like, go out to Six Flags and stuff like that. We went to, like, Six Flags. Man, it was so much. When we went into the park, man, it was cool as ever. I was happy. I was happy as ever. Like, yeah. So I got on a lot of rides and all this stuff. But I didn't get on a roller coaster. Because when I was younger, I was scared of heights. Yeah, and I understand that. And I said that before. Yeah, you already know I said that in one of my other videos. But yeah, so I went on a whole bunch of rides. Like, yeah, I enjoyed myself over there. So, after I, you know, after 10 rides or so, I like, you know, we split up. And the person was like, you know, watching over me. This person didn't want to go on the ride with me, whatever. I was like, bro, let's go here, let's go on this ride. Went on that ride, had fun on that ride, you know what I'm saying? Then I saw, like, you know, these, like, control cars or whatever, like, these cars, whatever. And I wanted to ride in one. I was like, come on, dude, let's go here and ride in that car. And like, nah, and like, you go here. So I rode into this car, you know? So I rode all around there, and when I got back, this dude was gone, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, he actually gone. He was gone. And he basically, I'm up there just freaking out, like, where's this dude at? Like, look, I was going around the park just looking for him. Like, you know, I didn't even think about going on another ride. I was just looking for dude because I was like, you know, basically losing my mind. Like, where you go? Like, just looking for him. Like, my brother found me. You know, my brother was like, why you gonna run off like that, bro? I'm like, I tried to tell him that I didn't run off. Like, the dude that was supposed to watch over me, he left. But he wasn't even trying to hear that, right? Because, you know, I can't even speak that well. I mean, for real. I wasn't like using my lungs properly or whatever. But anyway, so we go all the way to like Burger King, right? And I specifically seen this dude. over there at Burger King. I was like, so he left me to go to Burger King. I'm like, dude, you should have took me with you, bro. Like, that was some messed up stuff. But, man, I'm just glad that my brother, like, you know, actually, like, found out where I was or whatever. You know, because that was crazy. I mean, like, man, it was cool when we got back home, dude. For real. I'm glad. I was happy that he found me. Because I was looking all around for this dude. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. Then he gonna end up at Burger King? Like, really, bro? Really? Man. Anyway. So, I remember when I almost sat on the cactus, in the cactus patch. And my teacher stopped me real quick. And this was when I was like, you know, I think I was like 5 or 6 years old. And like, I'm glad that my teacher stopped me because I actually thought one of the cactuses was like fake. And I was about to sit on it. And she stopped me. She was like, hey, you was about to sit on the cactus. You would have been jumping up just like one of those cartoon characters. But I bet you if I would have sat on the cactus, I would have been crying. Because that would have hurt. Especially when they had to take all the like thorns out. Oh my goodness, that would have been painful. Anyway. So, we just actually like, you know, had like lunches and stuff. Like, sometimes we bring our own lunch, and if we don't bring our own lunches, then they like, you know, just bring us some lunch in a brown paper bag or whatever. You already know what it is, but anyway. So, I remember like when like, you know, we went to like this museum or whatever, and we had cameras. And we was basically taking the cameras and taking pictures and all this stuff. And I was just taking picture after picture after picture after picture after picture. So it was cool. It was ever out there. Oh man, we had a blast up there. I'm like, I mean like, we like basically like had, I think it was one of those like old cameras or whatever. But I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. I mean, I'm for real. Like, man, I took a whole bunch of pictures with that camera. Yeah, a whole bunch of pictures. But anyway, yeah, I remember like when we was like up there, like, you know, doing plays and all that on stage and all that with my music teacher. And we was up there singing. And, oh man, it was something, it was like, singing Clean It Up and all that, the green space and all that. And I just decided to like, you know, just like liven it up a little bit. So, they was just saying, clean it up, and I just busted out in like, you know, professional tone or whatever. Yeah, just saying, I was like, just busted out, just like that. But I said the same word though. But we was getting down on the music though. And a lot of people enjoyed it. I'm glad they enjoyed it. I'm like, why you wasn't dancing? I'm like, shoot, I was just standing there, like, you know, standing in the same spot. was not even moving, but I was on the microphone doing my thing. Well, that's about it. That's about my time right there. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And hit the bell on notifications if you want to check out my other videos. Alright, I'll make sure that I make another video tomorrow. Alright, bye.